be doing an art vlog. I'm really excited for this. I've gotten a lot of projects off of my procrastination list, so now I can actually solely focus on art again. Still have to finish my taxes, but again, like I said in my last vlog, I'm waiting for a form to be corrected and sent to me so I can get that completed. Just want to make sure everything's correct on there. I am working on a piece right now. This piece is dedicated to the way that I felt in my old position at my job and how I feel in a 9-to-5 as a creative, and I think that this piece can speak volumes for a lot of different people. I'm gonna show you here. Alright, so this is an hourglass and it's to represent time. When I had a job, I always felt like I was running out of time. There's gonna be a ship in here and it's gonna have water coming down to represent the ship sinking and then feeling like I'm running out of time. So the reason why the hourglass is sideways is to represent the imbalance of time that I felt like I had. It was very hard to go between my art and my regular job, and I did that for several years. I want to say 2 or 3 years. So it was a long time that I was in this burnout phase. There's going to be a lot of different elements that I'm going to add to this, and I'll explain more when it's completed, but there's a piece that I have in this book. I'm really excited. I finished it yesterday. So this piece in particular was when I went out to Oregon in 2022. So I originally went out there to book I'm gonna talk to you guys here. I originally went out there, it was like this finding myself trip discovery. Well, initially when I first booked the trip, it was to get a portrait of my mom on my arm, and it's a Native American woman, and it is my mom. She's half Native American from the Ojibwe tribe in Red Lake, Minnesota. But I went out there to get a tattoo from a guy who did portraits, and it turned into this whole week long of finding myself and just being in nature. It was my first solo trip that I ever did, and I bought this sketchbook here because I wanted to possibly get into tattooing down the road, so I was like, oh, this will be like my apprentice book. Well, anyway, long story short, this is an unfinished piece. I'm gonna show a clip here. So this is a piece that I started 2 years ago and I wanted to finish it, and then this is what it looks like now. This is all pen. I literally use this pen, regular pen, and these colored pencils. That's all I used. So there's a lot of detail. There's a few flaws in there, things that I would change in the future, but I mean, for not doing this line of work for quite a while, I did pretty decent. Better shot here. He's cute, look at him. Little fishy. Yeah, there's just a lot of colors and stuff, so I'm happy I got that done. And then these are some doodles that I cut out of my work notebook before I threw everything away, all my notes. This reminds me of when I was in school and I doodled on the side of my notebook because whatever they were teaching me bored the shit out of me. So I think I might cut these out and incorporate them into this piece. I don't know, we'll see, but I thought that that would be kind of a neat display to represent how I was feeling and kind of what I was going through. I don't know, maybe I'll call this piece Staring Out the Window. You know, it's actually funny. I remember when I was in school, I used to be called a daydreamer, and I used to get yelled at by the teachers, and they're like, Tyler, stop daydreaming and looking out the window. Well, I was looking at the trees and the birds and the squirrels and saw how happy they were, and I was like, well, I want to be free too. This shit sucks. So if you know, you know. You understand what I'm talking about. Hi, it's me again. There's never gonna be a moment I'm not gonna not be weird, so just get used to that. If you don't like it, oh well. I'm gonna plug in my light here. Light this bitch up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let there be light. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on, or how far I got on this painting here. All right, this is what we've got so far. I think I'm gonna do more bones on the hand here because that just looks weird. It looks like there's no bones, so I have to create more bones. He's grasping this time capsule and there's cracks in it and there might be leaking out sand or water or whatever I'm gonna put in there. I'm gonna draw, I think I'm gonna put a ship in here going through the waves and stuff. So yeah, this is what we got so far. This is what all of my artwork looks like before I do the shading. If you've seen any of my art, you know it looks a lot better than that. So it starts out like something like this, and then it turns into that. Bada bing, bada boom, you get the picture. But I am actually getting ready. I have a tattoo appointment. It's actually a touch-up. I got my inner arm done and then I have to get my knuckles touched up by this lovely lady named Taylor. I've been friends with her for quite a few years since she's done my tattoo. She's super sweet, just such a kind individual. Her studio used to be in Minneapolis, but she's recently moved to like Northfield, which is great because it's closer to me. So I'm gonna be going to see her, but before I leave, I am gonna eat some leftovers here. Okay, so this is what I have for my dinner, because your girl's on a budget, and I'm not going to order food because I can't really afford that right now, so I'm going to eat leftovers. This was in my last vlog. I made it was the easiest recipe. I did 2 cans of cream of chicken, 1 can of cream of mushroom. I added like 3 onions, a crap ton of celery, and then I mixed that all together, and then I put it over the top of these pork chops. It was a piece of cake. There's actually a pork loin that I cut up. But anyway, that was simmering in there, and then I have homemade mashed potatoes underneath. So it's just like, I got me a Thanksgiving dinner right in one. Okay, we is en route to go see Taylor. I'm excited! She's gonna touch up my knucks probably, and then I have stripping in my car. Just kidding. And then she's gotta touch up this one. There's a few little spots in there. I'm excited. I can't wait to see her. I haven't seen her forever. I miss her so much. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Our time. Taking up our time. Taking up our time. Limits your tissues, get found tonight. Come get to me. Everybody wants to feel love. Keep my cool, I know it shows. I'm staring at my feet, my cheeks are turning red. I'm searching for the words inside my head. Got little stickers of her beautiful artwork. Matchbooks. Wow, look at the light bulb. This is so cool, Taylor. Thanks.
Yeah, it was surprisingly kind of easy to open and yeah, I love it.
Hey everyone, this is Taylor. Hello. She's gonna stab me today.
Yes, I'm gonna ruin your night, but it'll be fun.
I just got in a fight.
With Taylor too.
Yeah. She
just punched Taylor in the face.
Yeah, look at her. She's like made of steel. It did nothing.
Yep. Yep.
I'm dead. I died. This is an experience. Okay, so you look up like 80 BPM.
All right.
You got your, so if you want to go to like C to E, little squirt. So you kind of work on that.
Yeah.
And even if it's every other one, so if it goes John, strings.
Yeah.
I almost ended today's video and I almost didn't say goodbye. Well, how sad. If you liked today's video, let me know down in the comments. If you want to see more art style vlogs, I really enjoyed filming and doing the whole creative flow and just being in my own element. It felt really good to just create today. I haven't really been able to do that with actual art besides videos and stuff for about a week, so it felt really good to do that, and I've been doing the decluttering thing and stuff like that. But I'm gonna link Taylor's information down below. She's an amazing tattoo artist. She's like one of the only people I trust. It's her and one other person that I let do my tattoos. So if you're watching this, Taylor, thank you for the art. Thank you for the ink. Thanks for touching up my knuckles and letting me punch you in the face. So I'm just kidding. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day and night or whatever time of the day it is that you're watching this. And you're going to see some more stuff like this from me in the future. So peace out, homages. It's been real.